Hello, my beautiful light beings. This is your guide, the Daughter of Light, and today I am here with you with a very new form of reading that is new to me. This is called Lenormand deck. Pardon me if I am pronouncing the name wrong, but I recently got this deck and I have been itching to use it. It is going to be a learning curve. There's going to be a learning curve because I haven't used this deck enough. So I am here with my little book, and I'm going to read from the book to understand about this deck, and I'm going to, I guess, give you your future, tell you about your future. This is why this deck is used for. Okay, then let's have a shuffle. I'm trying not to look at the cards because first of all I don't know many of the cards. So let's see what comes up. Another shuffle. I'm going to do 3 shuffles. These cards are tiny and my hands are tiny. Even for me, these cards are tiny. Okay. If you guys like this kind of readings, my Lenormand readings, feel free to comment down below and I will bring more such readings then. Okay, we are starting off with Anima. Letter, child. So this is the tarot pattern. This is the spread that I'm going to follow. I'm going to follow a full spread of Lenormand of all the 36 cards. Okay, I hope we will have space here because I need 8 cards. 4, 5, 6. Okay, more. I need more space. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we are fitting it, but I will have to put it upwards. Okay, it is a very time consuming stuff, so if you guys feeling bored, feel free to skip ahead. Okay, the next fish, torque, coffin, sun, scythe, ring, whip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bouquet. You are getting some good cards. It is not about actually what cards you get, it's about where the cards fall, the positions of the cards. Feel free to bring in some music here. If you would like to listen to a particular song, feel free to play it while I keep arranging the cards. Book, star, beer, Animus, crossroads, have 4 cards. I don't think the camera will be catching all these cards. So, ship, mountain, garden, tower. Let me check if the camera is catching all the cards or not. Not really, but it's okay. I will talk about it. Okay, so first we got the Anima card, the first card to begin with. And then, because the Anima and the Animus, these 2 cards are the querent card. So one is female, one is male. So I'm gonna start with Anima 29. It is the divine feminine, yin. So Anima is the divine feminine card and Animus is the divine masculine card. So we see there's some distance between Anima and Animus, and I'm going to say what is going to happen to Anima because that's the first card I got. So I guess this is a divine feminine reading in a Lenormand setting. So we'll see what messages we can get. From what I know, anything on the left is the past, anything on the right on the same row is the future. So the Anima, the divine feminine, has a lot in their future. And again, I am not talking about gender, I'm talking about energies. Divine feminine can be anyone. They can be a woman, a man, a transgender person, anyone. As long as you associate yourself with or you resonate with divine feminine energy within you, you are a divine feminine. Now, so we see in the future, and also as we go along, this is what is coming in the future. So letter means the card next to Anima is what is coming in immediate future, and then on we're going towards the more distant future. Okay, so at the very next card is letter number 27. Let me read that. And it is very next. So this is what is immediately coming up in future for the divine feminine. The letter: information, email, documents, communication, extrasensory, neutral, air, Mercury. So this is like a neutral energy. As you can see, this purplish hued cards are neutral energy, bluish hued cards are negative energies, and golden hued cards are positive energies. So this is how we will read this whole layout. So the letter, so in immediate future, some kind of communication is going to be coming towards your way. Now it can be anything. If it is surrounded by positive cards, then it will be a positive communication. If it is surrounded by negative cards, it will be a negative communication. So I see it mostly being surrounded by positive or neutral cards, which is fish, stork, and then one negative card, that is coffin. So I think whatever communication is coming is it's a good news. It's a good news, neutral to good news. Yes. Okay, fish is reminding me of something to do with your finance, maybe. That kind of a communication, we'll see more to it. Fish is okay. The fish is affluence, finances, business, values, dynamic, positive, air, Jupiter. And stork is stork. Stork. The stork is change, relocation, birth, new beginnings, dynamic, positive. So I feel like whatever message is coming towards you immediately in the future has to do with your finance, your some kind of financial change, which is for the positive. So yeah, and coffin means something has ended. So maybe some past contract has ended, and now it's time to renew the new contract. So I see lease, renewing lease. I see renewing your insurance or something like that. But it is also not a bad news. Like you are doing it for something good. So only good will come out of it. Now, next is coming the child towards you. The child is coming towards you. The child is innocence, trust, children, playfulness, and neutral air moon. Okay, so simplicity, a childlike joy is coming towards you. I believe again air moon. So I feel like a lot of communication with your friends who feel like your old buddies, like friends from your childhood. That is also coming after this communication. So yeah, be prepared for that. Now tree number 5, tree. After this communication with your, or this reveling with your buddies from your childhood, comes the tree, which is about health, growth, past connections, spirituality. It is neutral, earth, Jupiter. So now it is, I think you will be having some thoughts about your health. Not a bad thought necessarily, but it feels like you will be making some decisions about your health, and how to move forward in your life in a healthy way. Your mental health, both your mental health and your physical health, will be up for discussion now. Also through that you will be able to heal some kind of past burdens, past kind of injuries, and moving towards more spiritual way of living. Then comes 36 cross, which is a bad card apparently because it has negative meaning associated with it. 36 cross. Burden, hardship, faith, negative. Okay, so it is about some kind of burden, some kind of hardship. It is not that bad of a card to have in your future, because many a times, if you are involved in so many things, if your life is like just giving you so many opportunities and you're working towards that, so there comes some kind of hard work, hardship along with it. So you just have to keep faith in yourself and just move forwards. There will be some kinds of minor setbacks which can be eventually overcome. So just have faith in yourself and work towards your goals. Now the next card is birds, 12 birds, which is worry, stress, gossip, nervousness, neutral, air Mercury. And that makes sense because so much is happening around you that you are feeling a bit vulnerable, insecure, and seen, because I think you will be seen. That is why all this nervousness, all this anxiety is coming up. But yeah, but I think you will push through it because we see two great cards afterwards. We see Moon and Heart. So Moon is 32, and Moon is again the divine feminine energy. It is the subconscious, it is adulation, fame, reflection, positive card. So before the positive fame you will achieve, you have to go through some sort of naysayers. So but you cannot take that personally. You have to just brush that off of your back. Now the moon is about your subconscious. So all the things that all your intuition is now coming up to play. So your subconscious is now moving you towards success. So have faith in your subconscious, have faith in your intuition. Finally, in the last card for future, we have 24, which is heart. I love this for you. The heart is love, affection, warmth, forgiveness, positive. So this is about full emotional fulfillment. If you know about tarot, it is the Ace of Cups. It is complete fulfillment. So you might have a romantic partner coming up in your distant future, who will fulfill all your desires, I might say. So yeah, the future looks bright. In the middle, there will be some complications, but you're going to push through it and your future looks bright. Enjoy it, my divine feminine or my anima. Now, we're going to read some other parts of this spread as well. So, they say that the theme of the events that will unfold is related to the cards found in the last row. So, it is like the cards of fate. The cards of fate, I am putting them here so that you can see it, are ship, mountain, garden, and tower. These are the last 4 cards we got. So the cards of the fate is, I believe, you are going to go to a new journey. You are going to have a new journey. A new journey is beginning in your life. There will be obstacles. Obviously, you have to go through the obstacles and you have to come out of it. Come out of it to the other side. And there is a garden waiting for you. So you will have the stability, you will have everything that you needed. And finally, the tower, it is about shifting of your groundings. So you are going to have new foundations. So yeah, some new stuff is coming up for you. Now let's see what other things can we get from this spread. Okay, let's see. Let's do the subconscious, unconscious feelings. What is, I think that will be helpful for you to talk about the unconscious and the conscious things. So, anything on the top of your card is anything that is unconscious, and anything that is below your card are all the things that are in your subconscious. So in that way, I see that in your subconscious we got fish, clouds, and book. So subconsciously you are thinking about money, and maybe that's why you are a little bit worried about money. Maybe you don't feel as well equipped or as secured in your financial situation yet. So this is your subconscious fear about money. Book, so you might be also learning some things. So maybe you are a student, maybe you are learning a new thing in life, maybe you are drawn to spirituality. So something, some knowledge you are gaining that is going on the back of your mind as well. So in your subconscious is your some kind of knowledge you're gaining as well. Now let's see your conscious influences and unconscious influences. So conscious influences, there are no conscious or unconscious influences because we don't have any diagonal card on our left. But we do have conscious and unconscious possibilities. We do not have conscious possibilities again because we do not have any diagonal card towards our right on top of the anima card. But we have some unconscious possibilities. Okay. So the unconscious possibilities look really nice. So the first one is stork. The stork, as we talked about, where was the stork again? Stork. Yeah, the stork was about change, relocation, birth, new beginnings. So subconsciously, your mind is being prepared for a new change, for a new beginning. Then we have lily. Let's look at the lily. Where is the lily card? Okay. The lily is about sexuality, ecstasy, sensuality, harmony, extrasensory, neutral, fire, Venus. The lily card. So in your not so distant future, you have lily. So maybe the possibility, your subconscious possibility, your subconscious mind is also like making you getting you prepared for some kind of sexual connection with, guess who? Animus, your divine counterpart. After Lily comes Animus. So get ready for that. And I think it might happen in Aries, in like, I don't know, I am very bad with astrology, but I've been hearing recently that Venus will be transiting into Aries, which will be like a fire Venus. So maybe when it does, look it up, when it does, maybe then you're gonna have that sexual encounter with your Animus. Now the next one is your Animus, and your Animus is all about your other self, is your counterpart. So you're going to meet your partner in some distance future. I don't know if you'll be meeting for the first time or you'll be re-meeting them, like reuniting with them, but he or she is in your future, I see. And finally we see Garden. Garden is such a beautiful card, it looks like. Let's see what it means. It's a neutral card, but where is Garden? The Garden. Community, society, culture, network, extrasensory, neutral, earth, sun. So finally you will have your community, and we did see the community coming here in the child. So we did see that you have your subconsciously, you are feeling supported by the community that you live in, by your friends, your society, your family. Yeah, and you will be growing in your networks. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this reading worked for you. This is like a general future read. If you have any suggestions, any recommendations, do tell me. Do write on the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.